Right, right.
We're going to take a break when we come back. Gina's tip, my tool, Jeff Sloan. First, I just want to thank you. You know, we are building a new studio and one of the things. First of all, I'd like to thank you. Bricks, we are closing in on 1,600 bricks sold. My goal was 1,000. My dream goal was 2,000. I think we're going to hit 2,000. Still time, bricks.twit.tv. The brick will be back here behind the gear. Our first shipment of bricks comes in the 1st of August, so we'll start putting those up in time for the official opening of the Twit Brick House, which is the 21st of August. I'd also do some. Can you do the explosion, Mike? Do the explosion, Mike. I'd like to blow something up right now. I'd like to blow something up right now. Here we go. Ah! Nice. Now, could we have done that with the old TriCaster? I say no. I want to thank the folks at NewTek who have provided our TriCaster 850 Extreme system. This is the system that lets us pick up video like this, that lets us do transitions, lower thirds. It is the system that's giving us high def.
Here's another one.
Could you do that? Could you do that at home? I don't think so. It's actually amazing. You know, we're building basically a very sophisticated broadcast studio with off-the-shelf consumer stuff, and the TriCaster is the heart of the whole thing. We use the TriCaster when we go on the road. We use our TriCaster studio for broadcasts on the road. We use the TriCaster. We have the 850 here, which is incredible. The top-of-the-line TriCaster. If you want to know more about the TriCaster, first of all, thanks to NewTek for providing it. Go to newtek.com/TriCaster. A lot of churches, sporting events, broadcasters like me use TriCaster. It's amazing. A 24-channel system with everything you need to make a TV show.
Super useful. You know, the Google Docs viewer uses the Google Docs viewer. Supports a bunch of file types already: Doc and Excel and PowerPoint and PSD. So the zip-and-mar file just got added this week.
That's really great. 15 different file types. Used to be on Windows, you know, you had to download, unzip,
and then you didn't have this program associated with it. So annoying. So much better. So email your zip file.
Jeff Jarvis, your tip of the week.
I pulled this one out of Numbers Think magazine. It's number of the week. It's not necessarily that current, but I found it interesting. There are 3 times as many smartphones activated every minute in this country as there are children.
That's a crazy statement.
So Kiki has 3 phones and
that makes sense though. In fact, my children alone have consumed 3 or 4 iPhones.
Ese cayó por ahí cerquitita. Ese rayo cayó por ahí cerquitita.
So
Eileen, at least 6 or 7.
Yeah. Abby has a fender bender like the other day. She had an accident, a minor accident in this car. You know how that happens. She's not paying attention. Minor thing. But she can't find her phone. It's nowhere in the car. And the police officer said, oh yeah, this happens all the time. It flew out the window. So apparently, she had the windows rolled down, the phone was on the center thing, plugged into the charger, flew out the window, gone. I just bought it for her a month ago. Needless to say, she now works for me. All right, time for my tool of the week. I like this one a lot, although it has one side effect you may not like a lot. This is the ability to add, if you're using Chrome, to add to any text field in Chrome, the ability to just turn off the lights. I think they're working on the color. The ability to add speech input. This is a userscripts.org speakable text. The guy who wrote this, it's kind of funny, he says, don't look at the JavaScript, it's super quick and dirty because I broke my arm. And so I could only type with one hand. But you know what? It works, so now watch. I'm going to go, let's go to Google Plus, what do you say? And I can, let's see if this works. We're going to try it right now. So when I create somewhere to type on Google Plus, look, I get a little microphone. I am now dictating my next Google Plus. Oh, man, that won't work because the mic isn't connected. I have to change the mic setting. But it works, and it's using the Google API, so it's using the Google dictation, which I think is pretty good. You can now dictate anywhere there's a text field. In Chrome, you can dictate the Now the negative is it does because it's coming from an insecure server, not a HTTPS server. If you're on an HTTPS site like Google Plus, it breaks the HTTPS because it's now the page has mixed content. You're still secure on Google Plus and all that, so I wouldn't worry about it. But you might notice that if you install this script, now all the HTTPS pages have this line through it. This is how Chrome tells you now there's mixed content on over here. In this case, the mixed content is the JavaScript coming from the guy's server that is running this microphone and text file. It's fun to play with it. So,
The source code isn't so bad.
have you looked at it? Are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it now. Short variable names, but I'll give him a pass since he had.
Well, you're not going to take a long over again. That's a kind of a clever idea. It's just using their
Yeah, really clever.
Nice geekery.
Good script.
Nice geekery.
All right. Hey, thank you for everybody who tuned in late and thank you especially to Gene and Jeff who rescheduled their lives because we did.
Thank you for the crew who worked their butts off to figure these big transition problems out.
Yeah, thanks to
It's here for video. He flew down from Alaska so that he could work on this and got it all fixed for us.
Wow.
And get this great video.
Pero no nos
Jeff
escuchan,
Jarvis
solamente
is at
relámpagos.
buzzmachine.com. That's where his profane blog posts live. He's also on Twitter at Jeff Jarvis.
Hey, you got a problem with that?
His new book comes out at midnight. His new book comes out in just a little while on what's the
Por una nave espacial. Mira,
Schuster Public Parks.
no hay nubes
We
para allá.
next week to record the audio.
Oh, you are?
Oh, good. You're reading the audiobook. So exciting.
Oh, that's great. Well, we can
Mr. Jarvis, can you try that again a little slower?
When you say FU, could you a little bit less on the sibilants? Less sibilants on the FU, please, Mr. Jarvis. I think Baba
They make
Booey
me
is...
sit on my hands. I can't gesticulate.
So you've done this before? You've done this before? They won't let you
Not talking
gesticulate?
without hands. That's no good. No good. I'm always like this below the camera line.
You're Italian.
Always. It's the way it is.
Gina Trapani is at smarterword.org. That's her website. She's Gina Trapani on Google Plus and on Twitter. And her book, her lovely book, her Life Hacker book is out now in stores everywhere. You must buy it. Now, is it all new stuff?